Hey guys, just another gamer here, and today I'll be doing on some guild battles, and I presume that this Saturday should be the free rune removal. So that means that this week all my stuff will be like slightly more into like informational, I guess. So for the first battle, okay, let's start a little bit slower. Okay, so for the first battle we have a Vermos, which she'll be taking against my light unit. That's why I brought in this air show. And then next of all we have is a Shazam, which will definitely aim for Jotun and will just keep proccing and then at the same time he will just get the damage reflected from Jotun. And last but not least Verdi Hill, which I actually learned that I cannot bring Chasun because Chasun will be the tank, which then makes Jotun like not being that really useful. So that was what happened last week. So I will not make that mistake again this time. And then for the second battle, because against Galeon, it's either you make an outspeed against him, or else the only best thing that I always have is just bring all of the like my wheel units. So this is like my favorite wheel team. I'm not actually picking up on like more units for wheel over this weekend. I'm like farming this necropolis for like almost since last week. I just started on that. But of course I don't want to like rush 1,500 crystals for refills for like this week, so I just started out last week. And at the same time some of the commitments which I'm actually covering having, so I can't actually do on like everything in this week. Yup, as you can see that actually for the heal I think he popped like a violin or two, then after that Shazam actually all just hit for this Jotun, and then so I'll just aim for this Varamos and we'll clear him, like try to clear him fast. Okay, apparently I can't clear Varamos in like that one hit, so I think Shazam is gonna do on the heal. Oh, okay. So I got another chance against this. Oh, okay. So he actually healed up. Let's just aim for. I think I should just change my target to aim for this vert, because if he actually gains too many turns and then I'm like taking way much more damage, so that's not something which I'm actually looking out for. Okay, I got heal out and this is getting very bad. We'll do a double heal. Okay, let's clear on this Ramos. I don't want the Verdi heal first, because too many turns if I can't clear that, it makes no point. So maybe let's clear on this Shazam. I'm still kind of feeling some fatigue from like last night. Had some stuff on. Okay, so we cleared it. I was like a little bit shocked when my Verdi Hill getting too many turns and then like some of my units are like, overall the HP are like dropping. So okay, against Brandia, because Brandia has this reduction of this attack power for my case, so that's a debuff on me. So that's why I bring 3 wheel units. And then something which maybe you guys have also noticed is that they have real wounds. Yeah, I mean the shield wounds, which is the one in diamond shape, and then the bubble wound is given by Brandia's second skill. And then not to forget, the last point is that Brandia moves before Galleon, which actually makes, you definitely want to like make an attack buff, then your defense break, then you just straight nuke one of my units. But then in this case it seems a little bit, I would say, wrong to begin with. Oh, okay, maybe I'll just take down Airshow. We'll just push in the full attack, since at the same time he's also the one with the full of the he's the one that only has the defense break earlier. Okay, so this gunner is like more like a tank one, so yep. So I at first don't really quite believe in like having tanks, but now I feel that having Chasun as a tank is rather useful. Alright, so for next matchup, I'm actually considering on like what I can actually bring, but then I'm still thinking that the safest way, against like most comps in the guild battles, GW in short, I feel that the most common one that you guys have been seeing me using would be this team. Oops, not the Jotun, but the Basalt. And yeah, I just got like 4th Basalt. Okay, so and for the second team, this team should actually be enough to actually deal with. Unless I do not know what I can actually swap out for. Because there's a Galleon, so and I hate the defense break on myself. Because for nothing, if like you're just having that defense break on, everybody be like aiming for you, which isn't something that I want that to happen for now. Okay, so I think I saw like a... Okay, so the Chloe is real because it's on real set, because as you can see from this, the thing is that the immunity is first after the fanatic, which means that the whale set is there. So for the first case, I think I'll just take down Jotun. I should be able to take these down for 6,000, because I'm trying to wound up Jotun, but then I can't actually make that beast like approximately 44,000. 44,000 is also pretty hard. I mean, maybe it's my wounds issue and it's on triple HP, but I still can't get like those kind of stats. Okay, probably let's just take down on this Asher in like this next hit with Copper's full skill, I guess, pulverize. Okay, I think I saw something close to like 20,000. Let's see. We do this. Alright, if it crits, yep, it crits, so that should actually suffice. Oh, triple whale. This is a good defense. You see, now my Endeavor can't actually work quite well because there's a triple whale, and then I can't even do like what I'm supposed to do. Like, you see, now is when things get tough, because I get this thing for like no reasons, and I think that my Thomas lost also at the same time because of that. Unless he didn't crit. Yep, of course he will crit. Or I mean, of course he won't glance. So now it's like the only thing for me to do is to like slowly wait, and then I clear this Galleon. So this will be a good trap, because this is something like close to what I always do for like my defense. I mean, not all, of course. I mean, yes, I'm still actually finding the runes for like every unit. So can you actually see me how like maybe once in a while like I get wrecked. So the third battle will definitely be a little bit tougher because of the lack of like my one team. So probably I guess we'll be seeing like the Asher and Jotun again for like the next battle. Alright, we're done with this. Too lazy. Alright, so this will be for the last battle. Then I think that the second one is good for Copper, because the first one I don't think I'll be able to copper due to my disastrous slow speed. But then for the first battle, I think that a little bit will be on like what I can actually win, because I lost my 2 water units. So I'm just considering if I should maybe bring this Chloe and then probably Jotun and Asher again, because most likely Leo will just hit anyone except Chloe, then Thomas and Verdi will just hit every one of them. So I'm just thinking that if this could actually work. I'm not that really sure, and then this like after like 10 minutes of decision before actually considering on like trying out on like Leo comms with Asher and Jotun, because due to the drop or the loss of like my Endeavor and then my Thomas. So I think that okay, let's try this out. I have no idea how this is gonna work. I hope it just works. Or else then gotta do like more stuff with it. Okay, so I think Leo did not remove on the reduce on the speed for my Asher. So we'll do on this. Okay, counter. Then okay, let's play safe to kill this guy. I do not want Vertiheal to go because Nemesis and Vertiheal with a low comp is like a plus point to them because for Leo the speed is capped. So even if your guy is like 500 speed, okay 300 speed because 500 is like impossible. So even if you like 300 speed, you're still moving at the same speed, just that you have the faster turn order. And at the same time, having a Thomas in the low comp, unless if you're doing like attack crit damage attack with like a buff like attack boost buff like what the what that guy has, the Vertigo has, or else it really don't quite fit into the game. Yep, I know Ash will be lost, but then I just need him to. Okay, never mind, he's dead. So now what I'm left is Leo, which if he actually does Torrent, yep, Torrent's like gonna kill me pretty much. Okay, I did not crit him. I need to crit or else if he doesn't, okay. Thankfully with that contaminated blood or else I don't know what I can actually do. So we'll do this. Then I'm thinking if I should take down on Beladion out from the equation first or I should actually take down on the monkey. I think I'll take down the monkey. If I can't take down then I mean let's screw it. Okay. Then we'll just end this off slow and easy. So we just wait for like the next Thunder Strike. Let's Mind Shock. Okay, Belladon just use Mobilize, so gotta wait on that Mind Shock. I know other times whereby I'm playing this, I just Mind Shock like a machine gun, especially after the Undying Hall of Heroes. I just spam like my Mind Shock for like no reasons. So now we use Mind Shock. We'll take down on Belladon. After that we'll take down Ramos. Okay. Just in a case whereby there are like triple defense kind of Belladons whereby things will get harder as a matter of fact. Alright, so that's all for what we have for today. Then see you guys in the next video.